Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. This is a game that is apparently like very few others. It is a game about exploration, it is a game about evolution, it is a game from some of the original creators of Assassin's Creed, and it is absolutely nothing like Assassin's Creed. Inspired by true events, the world and characters you will encounter are meant to represent archetypes of a place and of a moment, not the exact depiction of what happened. Interesting. This adventure was made by Panache Digital Games, which is composed of all of these people. I'm also involved. I'm making the video of this, but these are the talented people. And also those people. They're also, I assume, vastly more talented than I am. And these people too. They did the music. In the following hours, you will relive the challenges of the dawn of humanity. Embark into the never-ending odyssey of human progression on this planet. Use your body, senses, mind, and voice to guide your voyages. Gain strength in numbers and advance the species. Survive the elements, teach your family, build a home. Good luck. We won't help you much. And remember, evolution is not set in stone. It is your path to forge. I always feel really awkward when it gives me the title of the game after I've introduced the game, but apparently this is Volume 1, Before Us, and I'm assuming that right there is us. I'm assuming I'm going to be one of these, the hominids, I believe they call them in the game. Pretty sure it's hominid. Either way, pretty sure one of these is going to be me. Hopefully I can do that. That looks fun. I've also got a fish. I'm actually really on board with having a fish. I am a bit gray though. Am I an elder? Oh God. Oh! Am I the baby? I'm the baby. Okay. So I believe we need to find a hiding spot. So if I press Y, I can go in and view like intelligence stuff and then focus in on a thing, identify it, and we can see that's a hiding spot. I can then memorize that so it'll always show up. There is a thing over there as well, actually, which is another hiding spot. So let's memorize that one too. And that way we have 2 hiding spots. What is up there? What are you? That is my clan settlement. Okay, and then what is this over here? That is another hiding spot. Okay. In which case, let's go that way, because it seems like it might be a little bit closer. I'm assuming the big bird thing that killed I'm going to assume one of my grandparents, is probably still out there. Probably still looking for me. So we're going to want to duck in here as quick as we can and just hide until, I don't know, I guess it goes away. I guess we hide until it goes away and we hope for the best. Or I switch to this fine specimen and we go find the lost child of my clan. Fair enough. I'm assuming I can identify things. We've got whatever that is. Whatever. Okay, can everyone, like, I can hear a lot of yelling. All right. So I'm assuming if I go out here, why am I holding a thing? When did I get this? Let's just drop that for a second. Hold on a minute. Let me go into intelligence. Let me go to hearing. And that's where I'm looking right there. So right down there is where this child's gonna be. So we're gonna hop down the tree and we're gonna hope for the best. Can I grab those vines? I really hope so. Oh, I can. Fantastic. All right. Where's the baby? Where is the baby? It's over here. It's doing a lot of yelling. For a creature that's trying to hide, it's not doing a really good job of staying, of laying low. Let me see. Comfort. All right. What am I? Okay, I'm yelling. All right. I'm apparently comforting it. Oh, no, didn't like that, whatever I did. All right. Are we good? Are we done? No, we're done. Okay. Hey, Babby. You coming out? Yeah, you are. All right. He's kind of adorable, isn't he? I think I'm going to call you Tim. I think we're going to call it little Babby Tim. Is what we're going to call you. So now we need to go join my clan in my settlement, which is that. So we can memorize that, I think, so we always know where it is. And then we can just, I guess, drop off little Tim here and hope for the best. So this entire game, it is a survival game, but it is also about evolution. So this right here, like, I can grab this, right? I can inspect it, and I can try to figure out what it is. As you can see, I'm kind of terrified of it. But we've discovered some food, Tommy berry, and we can eat it if we want to. So that's a thing. And we can kind of do that with a lot of things. Like we can grab, let's just eat the berry real quick. We can grab this and then inspect it. And we can figure out, whatever this is going to be. So we figured out that this is, in fact, a new tool. It is natal grass. It's grass, right? So that's its own thing. And everything that I can interact with in the game is going to be the same way. Everything I want to use, I'm going to have to figure out what it is. Fortunately, I have all the names. I don't know where the names come from. Figure out what it is, and then evolve the ability to do something with it. Because that's kind of the point. Like, it's all well and good. I can go up to something. I can be like, oh, here's this grass. I can identify it's grass. I can identify that this fruit is in fact food. I can identify that, like, a stick is a stick. But I can't do anything with it until I become intelligent enough to think about the idea of banging two rocks together. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing with it. Or until I can think of the idea. I mean, yeah, there's a reunion going on here, but, if there's any dialogue, I'm sure there'll be subtitles. Don't worry, there won't be. But yeah, like, the whole idea of this game is to figure out, like, what's going on. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. I think someone's a bit upset here. A little bit upset. It's okay. We've got it under control. Anyway. Can my lineage evolve faster than our ancestors did? That's kind of the question of the entire game. And like I said, a lot of what I'm going to do in this is explore. It's pick things up, identify what it is, evolve where I can. And I know for a fact part of what I can do is actually get to of the babies to hang out with me, because this is actually going to go a long way to helping me evolve. Now, if I lie down here, this is a sleep spot. And if I go into the evolution menu, we can see that I have sort of a neuronal network. And what I can do with that is right here in the middle, this big white dot, that's how many, let's say, neurons I have, neuronal points. And what I can do with those is use them to learn motricity, motor skills, essentially, or use them to learn communication skills, or intelligence, or improve my senses. I only have one choice at the minute, and that is motor skills. So what I can do is initiate this, and we've just learned the ability to switch hands with an item that I'm holding. So I can tap left bumper on my controller, and I'll switch which hand an item's in, and then I get more nodes that I can branch out into. But to branch out into those, I need to train more. So I need to move more. I need to do more things. And I'm pretty sure at some point there is an ability, I think there is an ability where I can get more points if I'm carrying kids. And I don't know if that's an ability or if that is just a general thing, but I'm going to carry these guys around just because I think it's a thing, and it might be a thing later on. But what I can also do is just go down and say, hey, you know what we should all do? We should inspect this liquid. Let's have a look and see what this is all about. Oh, I can drink it and hopefully not drown one of the kids. And I've discovered a fresh water source. So in doing this, I can start drinking it. You'll see all of the other Homo sapiens or hominids or whatever these guys are, they'll come over and start drinking as well. Because they're going to be like, hey, that looks like a good thing. That looks like something I should do. What I can also do is head over and grab a stick, move it into my other hand. Can't really do much with it, but I can inspect it and figure out that this thing that I pulled off the tree is, in fact, a branch. A dead branch, specifically. And that's a thing you can do. Now that I've got this, though, now that I've got the ability to change hands, I can also alter it. So if I go in and alter this and hold right bumper, I can start sort of stroking the stick a little bit. Take that how you may. But if you listen, if I hold right bumper long enough, you'll hear a tone. That little check sound in there, like the sound you'd hear in like a Metal Gear Solid game. If I let go of right bumper when that sound plays, suddenly I've altered it and I've learned how to strip a dead branch down into a stick. Right? So now I've got just a stick. What I can do is just set it down for a second. I can go and grab another branch, switch it into my offhand, go to alter it, and then do the same thing. And we've just matured dexterity because we're learning to do things here. We're learning how to combine this. We're learning the different things we can do. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is a way in which I can stack these into a pile. I'm not sure it's going to necessarily let me just yet, but there is certainly a way at some point, maybe I can't do it yet, to combine items into a stack. Now let's say that, you know, let's say I wanted to sharpen one of these, because that's the thing I can do as well. I can go over here and I'm going to grab 2 bits of obsidian, because I've never actually done this. I know there is a way to sharpen a stick, but I've never really tried with obsidian. Now I can go ahead and inspect this, and I can discover that this is, in fact, obsidian. So it's a new tool, it's obsidian. And then I can alter it. And if I hold, eventually I'll hear the sound. I'm going to cancel, because if you overcook it, you will break the item that you're trying to work with. And you don't want to do that. Now what I want to do is pick up that, obsidian. I don't think it's going to let me, oh, no, there we go. So grab that, and then, quite simply, broke it. I held it too long, and that's something you got to be careful with. You can't hold it too long, or you're going to break the item. So, let's try again. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. There's 3. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I've just discovered that obsidian can alter obsidian. And I don't really know what this new thing is, so let's have a look at it. Let's see what I've made with obsidian. And it is, in fact, a Obsidian Scraper. And I don't know what that is, so we're going to try and figure that out together. Let's see if I can do anything with a stick. Let's see if an Obsidian Scraper can do something with a stick. It's not giving me the option to do much here, though I can... I don't actually think I inspected this before, did I? I don't believe I did. No, there we go. So now that I've got the stick, it is gonna let me do some alterations here. And I'm wondering, can I maybe just sharpen this? Looks like I can. Oh, almost. Almost. Hey, look at that. So now we have a sharpened stick, which means I assume, technically sort of use it as a weapon, right? So a sharpened stick. That's kind of neat, is what that is. I don't know if I have the mental capacity to use it as a weapon, but it'd be kind of cool if I did, wouldn't it? So, let's go and give this sharpened stick to you. There you go. You're welcome. Enjoy the sharpened stick. Because I want to go and do that again. I want to make another one, is what I want to do. So swap those around, alter, and there's 1 hit. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. There we go. So there we go. We've used it as a tool twice, and what I can do is I can do that same thing with multiple items. It's not just obsidian that I need to do that with. There's basalt out in the world that I can do that with as well. And I want to stress, I don't know much about this game. I know I'm sitting here saying, hey, this is how you do this is how you do that. My knowledge is so limited. I don't know much more than what I've just done. And that's about it. Now let's go ahead. We can also alter this into whatever this becomes. I think it just becomes the stem of the plant. But all this kind of stuff, again, is pretty useful because it lets me, I'm learning, right? I'm discovering things. I'm boosting my neurons a little bit. I'm doing stuff. And that is kind of important. I mean, if we go back here, we can lie down, we can go to evolution, and we can see we actually have another thing we can unlock. We have more dexterity. We could go towards communication. So, you know, interacting with other hominids is going to go a long way to doing that. We also have all sorts of things here, actually, just looking at this. We can change generation, by the way. That is a thing we can do. If I'm currently playing as an adult and we have, I believe, 1 kid, we can advance a generation, which will push us forward about 15 years. I don't want to do that yet. I do want to do this, though. I do want to put some points into whatever this is, which is item manipulation. So I can move items from one hand to the other while moving. And I've also got whatever this is, which I assume is probably to drop items while moving, if I remember correctly. So let's go into that. We might as well spend some neuronal points into in this particular way. So there we go. We can drop an item while moving. We've unlocked a few more things, and we still have some neurons left to spend elsewhere, so we'll just save those for the time being. Now let's go ahead and get busy with it, because we can actually switch out to play anyone, really. We can also analyze here. So this is, we'll call him Pete. He is a single adult male. So we're going to switch out and we're going to play as Pete for a second. This right here is... I can't seem to analyze you from here. This right here is going to be Darcy, a single adult female who is fertile. I just want to point that out. So that is actually kind of a big deal. So Darcy, I want you to have this, and we're gonna have a little chat. Is what we're gonna do. You want to go ahead and, you want to get groomed? Huh? I'll show you a good time. Oh, settle down, Darcy. Jesus. All right. Okay. No, this is not going well. We need to listen for the sound. So there. We do this 4 times. And there. Then 2 more. And then 1 more. There we go. We're not a couple. Pete and Darcy are not an item, is what they are. And what that means is we can go over here. We can have Pete go ahead and lay down. So just like this. And we can be like, hey, Darcy, get over here. Get over here. All right. And then Darcy is going to come on over with the sharpened stick. And we can get it on, basically. And you can see the time at the top of the screen, like, Pete's all right. He lasts a while there. And suddenly Darcy's pregnant. So we have the option to give birth here. And in doing that, we can go ahead. I'm also going to... Oh, I can't get this right now. In doing that, we will advance time by 15 months. I don't want to do that yet. I'm not remotely interested in doing that just yet. Because the whole point of this game is to advance generation by generation, to evolve, to learn, to do all that stuff. Let's see here. We're gonna switch out to you for a second. So we'll switch to you. This is gonna be an elder male. The whole point is to evolve and learn and get these neuronal points and all that stuff. So if we just advance generations really quickly, we're not gonna have a good base, I guess would be the way to put it, for future generations. So what we can do is give the future generations a better chance by taking our time. So we have 2 kids already. I think they might be brother and sisters, so they're not going to be much use to us in the future, are they? So we need other families and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're doing. We can also go ahead and inspect this thing, because I'm pretty sure this is an item of food. So, yeah, it is a new food. All right. So we can go ahead and we can eat this, which ain't so bad. I mean, it doesn't look too good. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure we're also really friggin' cold right now. I have no idea how we make fire. I will say that. But I do want to alter this, which will give us whatever this thing happens to be. So whatever this is, I'm sure we can use it for something. It's going to be a new tool. It's going to be horsetail leaves, and it's something I can apply to myself, interestingly. So we can apply that to my ass and my thigh and my calf and all that. I think we're pretty good. I'll tell you what. Let's lie down for a little bit, because it's raining, it's cold, it's miserable. Let's see if we can just maybe get out of the terrible weather a little bit. And also, it's pretty dark out right now. So we'll sleep. We're having some dreams, which is interesting to say the least. It does sound like it stopped raining though, which is lovely. And the sun is in the sky. There we go. So we need food. We need water. Sleep has been had. So let's go ahead and scoop up some of this, and we'll get our needs tended to for the start of the day. Because I do want to go out and I do want to adventure as well. There's a lot of stuff we can do out there. A lot of stuff we can explore and discover, and just all sorts of things that we can really do. So I do want to go out and I do want to do all of it, honestly. So I'm thinking that's... Actually, I don't know if that is enough water. I think the green... There's like a green thing at the bottom of the screen. Like it has an animation when I'm still consuming stuff. So I think we're pretty good at the minute. Now let's go ahead and grab some of this and start eating a bit as well. And I think we can just keep on eating until we're pretty much full. And I think you can see that like pulsing animation at the bottom of the screen. I think once we're done eating, or once we're full, that pretty much locks in. Yeah, I think we're good now. So, what I'm thinking I want to do is I want to get a stick and I want to get my Obsidian Scraper thing. Oh, we have a sharpened stick already. Nice. All right, well, I'm going to grab the Obsidian Scraper anyway because I do want to alter this a little bit. I'm wondering if I can do this without trimming the thing. We'll find out. Let's find out. So that's one. That didn't count. That did. That did. Okay, so what have we done here? Hitting. An Obsidian Scraper can alter a dead branch. Okay, so is this something different now? I don't think it is. All right, let's just keep going. So that means, yeah, I can just sharpen it. Okay. Well, this makes my life a little bit easier. And this should give me another sharpened stick. All right. So let me give this sharpened stick to you as like a, I don't know, here's a, can I not give this to you? There you go. So you have this. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to switch out a little bit and we're going to move out and we're going to explore as a bit of a group. I'm currently an elder. I don't want to be. So let me analyze you. Let me switch to you. And you're not doing too good. You're actually a little bit sick right now, which is not ideal. I'm not entirely sure how you've done this to yourself, but you're a little bit sick right now. Okay. Maybe we don't want to be you. Who else can we be? We can be you, I guess. So let me analyze. Let me switch. And you're doing okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you, let me see, analyze and follow me. And that'll be good. And then what I want to do is I want to grab this thing. And I want you to follow me as well. So you right there, you are going to follow me too. In fact, you've got the kids with you. You can wait. You can stay there. Because there's someone else that we have over here who does have a sharpened stick as well. And that might be a little bit better for adventuring. So who are you again? This is, who is this? Darcy. Okay. You're pregnant, so please don't get into trouble out here. It'd be really, really bad if you did. But we're just going to go adventure. We're going to bring two of them with us. And we're going to see, you know, what we can do. And this is the stuff I'm really enjoying with this game. I've put a couple of hours into it. I don't really know what's going on, but the adventuring side of it is really, really chill. And apparently I can inspect this, so let's see what this is all about. I have my stick in hand just in case anything pops up. I can fight it. At least I hope I can. So new gathering spot discovery. It's a liftable rock. Wait, I can lift it. Oh, I can use my stick. I don't know how this works. Hold on. Am I listening for the sound, maybe? Oh! Hold on a minute. What is this? So that is... It's mushrooms, right? This is not gonna end well. There is no way this ends well. It's... Oh, no. Okay, well, we're gonna eat this. We're gonna find out what happens when I just eat some mushrooms. And immediately... Immediately, I am quite sick. Immediately, I'm quite sick. What are you... No, 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 no! That was not a good idea, was it? That was not a good idea. Can't really do anything to the stick. Can I grab a mushroom? Can I alter the mushroom? Is that something I can do? No, it isn't. All right, well, we discovered mushrooms. That's great. I've made myself sick in doing so, but that's fine. Let's use a little bit of intelligence here, since eating mushrooms out of the forest is anything but. And let's see if we can just, like, find some things to go and identify, because that's kind of important. You know, finding things, identifying them, all that stuff, it's kind of important. Now, apparently this is something, and I don't know what I can do with it. So we're not going to bother identifying that. So can I actually go ahead and... Wait, there's things in there I can identify as well. Hold on a minute. So focus. Focus. So that's a liftable rock. That's fine. We've also... Oh, hold on a minute. There's a hominid up there. So we're going to memorize you because I want to go and see if I can get you to join me. Because that would be such a good start, getting another hominid to join us. But the thing is, every time you find them out in the open, they always want something, and it always changes, and it's usually something I can't do. I've stumbled across some that are like in need of, I don't know, medicine or something. Not medicine, but they're in need of help in one way or other. Sometimes they're in need of food, and food is easy enough to manage. We've got those mushrooms nearby, so no big deal. But when they're in need of help, it is slightly more tricky. Oh dear. Okay, we're all right. So where am I going? It's straight up that tree over there. So let's just try and climb this. And I'm really, really hoping that that this is going to be a relatively easy one to get my hands on. So what do you need? What is up with you? You're holding your stomach. So you're hungry. Well, there's a bird's nest up there I can get eggs from. I'm not sure how good of an idea that would be, though. Hold on, is that food right there? Is that food? That might be. If I can get my hands on it. So grab this. Let's inspect it. What is this? It doesn't really look like food. No, it's a new tool. It's fiber. All right. Well, that's fair enough. I'm pretty sure this can be used as something. It's not really something I'm too interested in using. Hello. You guys finally find your way up here, huh? All right. So you're hungry. So I'm assuming if I give you food, you'll join me. So I need to find you food, which is easy, I guess. We just got to get to the ground again and then get back up here and not die in the process. Okay. Nice and easy does it. We could go get him mushrooms. That would be... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, my God! Okay, so that's a bit of a cheaty thing you can do right there. You can grab onto a tree at the last minute and survive a fall that would otherwise really mess you up. That is... I'm not gonna lie, that's something I've done so many times. It's so useful to do that. So let's see here. Hold on, I can apply this? What does applying this do? Oh, it's like that other thing. I guess it's good for cuts and scrapes, right? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. That's fine. Let's just sort of continue on our way and see if we can find some food. Is that food? No, I think that's a plant. I guess we can find out if I can grab it, which I totally can. So what is this? And is it edible? Because if it is, then it is. It's called cat. Do I actually want to eat it, though, is the question. Ooh, it's actually not bad. Okay. Give me some cat. Sounds like I'm saying cat, which is something totally different. And let me... Where is that hominid? Where has he got to? He's way up there. Okay, we're going to focus, we're going to memorize, and we're going to get up there again. So I think we're looking at that giant tree over... That's one of the giant trees, anyway. And then I think I can just give him this and hope that he'll join, right? Is it going to be that simple, or... I mean, I feel like there's a solid chance it's not going to be. I do feel like there's a solid chance it's never going to be that easy. But we'll find out together, I suppose. I feel like I might be on the wrong tree. I feel like I'm almost certainly on the wrong tree. But I might be able to get over there. Oh, easy does it. Okay. Oh, I did it. I did it. All right. Hey there, bud. You don't look so good. Would you like some cat? By any chance? Here you go. There you go, buddy. Is that all right? Is that enough? Befriend a hungry outsider to have a new clan member. Nice! All right. Oh, look at me being all good. Here, have this. Or don't. That's good too, you ungrateful. There you go. All right, so we got a new clan member. All right, that's not bad. There's apparently someone dead up there. I'm assuming the one from the opening cutscene. That's fair enough. There is so much stuff around here that I can... Oh, that's fiber. Okay. So, now that I've identified it, I guess from a distance I can just sort of spot it. I guess that'll be useful, though. Just a bit more up there. What is this? More fiber. There's actually so much of this stuff. Don't mind if I do. And I'm wondering if spotting all of these is really good for my like neural points or something. It'd be nice if it was. Are there any more hominids around here? Because I'm pretty sure I can call for them, right? If I go into intelligence and go to hearing, I can sort of call for them. But I'm not really seeing anything. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just mark up the current settlement so that we can get back there. We'll take our new guy over there. Let's just go for a bit of a jump. Oh my god. That's always so nerve-wracking. Alright, so a bit of a jump. And then I think I can make this jump here onto that tree. I absolutely can. Alright. So we'll hop off of here real quick. And then I want to get down there. So I think jump towards the rocks, grab the wall, and then jump off, and we're good. Okay. This is good. This seems like a pretty sturdy start. We've actually managed to get a new member right away. So fresh blood, fresh genes, not a family member, because the game will not let you breed family members, believe me. I've tried. Wasn't intentional, by the way. Just in case anyone's curious. It was not intentional. I had this moment where I was like, hey, you know what? These two are male and female. She's fertile. Let's go ahead and breed. And then it's like a family member. And it's like, well, that happened. That certainly happened. So you guys are all back. That's good. Can we end expedition? Does that tell... Ooh. What is this? What is this? Oh, he's being welcomed into the thing. Oh, brother. Or, well, looking at you, sister. Fair enough. Awkward. That's fine. Oh, look at that. We got a new one. I'm so happy. Wait, sister? Oh, hold on a minute. I know what that means. Are you single? No. Am I single? No. Looking for an eligible bachelor? Hold on a minute. You're old, right? Are you single? Analyze. You're an elder male. You're single. That'll do. Come on then. Come on then. Oh boy. Are you the new one? Single, female, fertile. That'll do. That's all I need. Come here, you. Let me get those fleas out you. Oh, sorry. I may have pulled a hair. There's one. All right. And, there's two. Actually, that's four, I think, technically. And, there we go. That's six. And, oh, sorry. Pulled a hair again. That's fine. There we go. 7, 8. Beautiful. We're a couple now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna F with 2 C's is what we're gonna do here. Let's, get over here. Sit down. Put that stick away. Let's, no one look. All right? No one watch this. It's not gonna be pretty. At all. There we go. New pregnancy. So we have 2 pregnancies within the settlement, which is good. I think we only have the 1 elder as well. Although I'm not sure if going up a generation will turn all of the adults into elders is the problem. I have no idea how that works. But I'm kind of hopeful that I've explained pretty well how this game works and what this game is. Like, I don't actually know all the details of how this works. I don't actually know exactly what this is. I don't want to sit here and be like, hey, you do this, you do that, you do the other, right? That's not what I'm trying to do. But what I'm trying to do, like what I've learned, I'm trying to apply that, right? I'm trying to be like, hey, you know, here's, and I hope that this has been like a pretty good intro to the game, because I want to play a lot more of this and I want to explore, and I think it's pretty chill and it's a little bit different. And I'm excited for this as a direction for the channel. I'll be honest, I was a little bit unsure if I should do face cam with this, and I think not doing face cam in this is probably a good shot, because it would be a little bit silly, I think. You know, we could do the whole like, oh, you know, they're at it again, whatever. I don't know. I think this is one of those games. It's just gonna be, it's better not being a face cam kind of game. Now let's see what this is gonna be. So that's more of that grass, which is fair enough. What is this? That is, oh, it gives us a little cutscene of the area because we've discovered a landmark. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, so basically I'm not trying to sit here and be like, this is how the game works, because I don't really know, and no one really does yet. And this is one of those games that's going to be in 6 months' time. All the documentation's going to be out there. Everybody's going to know how to do everything. And what the, hello? Oh my God, what? I'm not sure about that. Did a meteor just fall out of the sky? Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting to go and investigate. That is going to be very interesting to go and investigate. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this as the first part of Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. We are gonna need to go and investigate that meteor, but not before we actually just go to bed, because it is raining quite a bit, and I really don't want to go out in the rain, so we're not going to, basically. Ooh, that was a hell of a fall. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. It's a bit different. That is a bee's nest or a wasp's nest or something. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm getting stung. I'm getting stung. Oh God. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not be doing that. That's fine. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, ladies and gents, you know, if you want to leave a like in the video, it'd be hugely appreciated. If you disliked it, then dislike it. That is entirely on you. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. There will be plenty more of this coming up in the not too distant future. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.